Hi LEGO fans, it's Black Friday, a day when people traditionally start their Christmas shopping and when angry hordes descend on their local Walmart to fight over low quality flat screen televisions. It's also Black Friday at my favourite place in the whole world, the LEGO store. So I got up at 5 AM this morning to grab a bargain and some free gifts. This was my main reason for going to the LEGO store, but I also picked up the new 10268 Vestas wind turbine, the soon to be retired 10246 Detectives Office modular, the Christmas free gift with purchase 40292 buildable holiday present, and I also managed to get the last Diagon Alley from LEGO Harry Potter. But today I'm going to be focusing on these guys. This is set number 5005257, the Bricktober Ninjago Minifigure collection. Yes, you heard me right, it's Bricktober in November. These were originally going to be a Toys R Us exclusive, but we all know what happened to Toys R Us in America. So the 2018 Bricktober minifigure collections are proving quite difficult to get, especially if you live in the United States. I was very lucky to get the LEGO Harry Potter minifigure collection at a special event at Barnes & Noble's last weekend. A review video is coming soon. These guys are being given away as a free gift with purchase at LEGO stores on Black Friday only. They're a gift with purchases over $50 and while stocks last. Judging by the queue outside the LEGO store this morning, it looked like they were going to run out of these pretty quickly. But hey, that's why I got up at 5 AM, for you the people, so you don't have to. As tempting as it is to leave these mint in box, that's no fun. So let's get this shiny plastic sleeve off so we can take a closer look. That's better, and I will be taking these out of the box so we can take a closer look. This is a 25-piece set featuring 4 pre-assembled minifigures. I always prefer to put my minifigures together, but this is what LEGO have given us. From left to right we have Harumi wearing the Oni Mask of Hatred, future Jay, Mohawk, and Nia dressed in Kabuki costume. As it states on the box, these are a limited edition, and resale values for these sets are already in the $30 to $40 range on eBay. These are of course Ninjago characters, and I believe they come from the Sons of Garmadon theme. The back of the box is very boring, consisting mostly of words and warnings not to eat LEGO. So let's focus on the front and see if we can pop these minifigures out so we can take a closer look. These can be quite tricky to get out of the packaging because of the custom moulded plastic which holds everything in place, but I'll try and do this without wrecking the packaging too much. Let's have a go. These also tend to be quite difficult to put back into the packaging afterwards, but let me worry about that later. And here they are liberated from their custom moulded packaging. Harumi wearing the Oni Mask of Hatred, future Jay, Mohawk, and Nia in her Kabuki costume. On first impressions, I think Harumi and Nia are the best looking minifigures from the 4. But let's take a real close-up look at each of these in turn. So this is Princess Haruna wearing the Oni Mask of Hatred, and she is a very sharp looking minifigure. I love that expression on the mask here, and the mask does pop up to reveal the expression below, but we'll come back to that in a second. She is holding this pair of red katanas, really nice weapons there, just red versions of what we've seen before. Let's get those out of the way. Let's take a look at this mask. So we have a 2-part thing going on here. We've got kind of a crash helmet underneath, and then this pivoting front plate here with the evil face on there. That looks so cool. And then we've got these kind of rubbery, I guess this is hair poking through the mask, and then this could snap off. I'm not going to do that just now, but let's take that off so we can have a look at the expression. So this is Princess Harumi's real face. Really nice detailing there, looks very sassy, and there is a second expression on the back there, baring her teeth. She looks really quite mean. Now I really like this piece here. This is a shoulder piece with a couple of clips on the back there, so you could attach some stuff to her back if you want to. And then we've got more very crisp printing that runs down the torso and onto the legs. We do have side printing on the legs, and we also have side printing on the arms, so these are very nicely printed minifigs. A little bit of purple detailing there. It almost looks like there's a rip in the front of her costume, revealing some black and red underneath. I don't know if that's her normal costume day to day, but that is Princess Harumi. Next we have future Jay, and look at him, he's all grown up. Now let's just take a quick comparison to an earlier version of the minifigure. This is Jay from the Ninjago movie, the Blue Ninja, and you can kind of see the resemblance in the face. Now I don't watch Sons of Garmadon, so I don't know how he came to be future Jay, but this is a really nice minifigure. He is carrying this brown staff, which is pretty remarkable. So let's take a look at the minifigure himself. Loads of metallic printing on here. It looks very, very crisp and sharp. I really like the way the kind of front of his costume here carries on down onto the pants, and then we've got some more metallic printing on the pants there. He's got these black legs, a little bit more metallic detailing on the side here. These almost look like ninja stars, but probably just decoration. He has some more metallic printing on the arms there, really nice arm printing, and these grey hands, and then very crisp symbology on the front here and his blue belt. And let's have a look at the back. Yes, we've got the, I guess that would be the dojo symbol there. He's got some what looks like ninja throwing stars there in the belt, and then this very kind of gnarly face here. He's obviously been in some kind of scrape and hurt his eye. As you can see here, he's wearing an eye patch. He's got a good eye as well, but some really crisp printing there. I love the little tash and beard that he's wearing, obviously all grown up, and that is the only expression we've got there. The hair is quite a simple mold, but I do like the way that kind of flops down over his eye here. It's kind of like a reddish brown, very nice hairpiece, and that is the awesome future Jay. This is Mohawk, named for obvious reasons, and presumably he is a low-ranking member of the Sons of Garmadon. Really, really nice minifigure this. I like the printing a lot. I also like this hairpiece. That is so cool. It's in one of these kind of rubbery type squishy plastics and just kind of sits on the top there. I don't know if you can see the hole underneath. It's kind of got a ridge in the middle there, which is not quite what I expected, but it does sit quite nicely on top of the head. It does come off fairly easily. Then we've got this facial expression, which is almost like a skeleton, a skull face. Really, really nice printing there with several different shades of grey to get the 3D effect. We also have some printing on the back of the head, and that is just kind of like for the buzzed haircut, part of the Mohawk style. He is carrying this rather nice baseball bat, which is metallic silver, and then we've got the black handle, and then let's take a look at that costume. So, as the baseball bat goes flying, we do have some very, very sharp metallics on here. Really like the t-shirt and vest combo that's been worn up top, and then we've got some more silver metallics there on the pants, including some, I guess that would be almost like steel toe caps on the boots. Again, there is some more side printing. I like the chain we've got here, probably how he holds his keys, and no printing on that side. On the back we have, now what is that? Oh, it's Garmadon, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, that has to be Garmadon. Really, really cool kind of stylized version of him. Garmadon also makes an appearance in the arm printing. There is a tattoo of Garmadon on Mohawk's arm, and some chains there which are presumably tattoos also, but no printing on that side. And that is an awesome Mohawk minifig. And finally we have Nia in her Kabuki costume. This is such a sharp looking minifigure, and I really like this fan that she's holding. That's firstly a really nice element. I like the graduated moulding on there, and then it is printed so sharply. That is so cool. Just look at that, it's almost metallic with the flower print on there. Now turning our attention back to Nia, of course, she's wearing like a kimono here, and that's got some fantastic gold printing on. We've got some really nice dragon decorations on there, and then the gold detailing. There is again some arm printing, a little bit of metallic in there. I like the cuff she's wearing, and none on that side. Let's see around the back. You can see the back of her belt here. It's got really nice gold metallics, and then some more of the dragon over her kimono. I like the haircut, kind of nice bobbed haircut with the bangs and cut graduated a little bit at the back. And then we've got this facial expression, which is really, really nice. I like the kind of decoration to the face, and then those little red lips. Turn her over. Oh yeah, that's a great expression, and it reminds us that Nia is no princess. She's got a very sassy expression there. She's looking very unimpressed and probably ready to attack. And that is a really, really nice Nia minifigure. So that was set number 5005257, the Bricktober minifigure collection from LEGO Ninjago. This is a really nice collection of minifigures, and my favourite has to be Nia. The printing is just fantastic and I really like that fan element. Second in line for me is Princess Harumi with the Oni Mask of Hatred. The printing isn't quite as good, but I really like that mask element. Third in line would be Mohawk. I just think he's a really cool looking minifigure. And my least favourite of the four is future Jay, who looks a little bit like a pirate. These have been really difficult to get hold of, especially in the United States, but if you're a Ninjago collector, these are well worth hunting out. And if you have been lucky enough to get hold of a set of these, you might want to leave them in the box. These are already selling for good money on the resale market, and it seems that supply is quite limited. And we all know what happens when we get a limited supply of popular characters. I really hope you enjoyed this LEGO Ninjago collectible minifigure review video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like down below, say hi in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome LEGO content. I've reviewed a bunch of Ninjago movie sets on my channel, and I'm going to put a link to the playlist at the end of the video. You can also check out my video on how to feel out the Ninjago movie collectible minifigure blind bags. Thanks a million for checking out today's review, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next build video.